Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. So in today's video I've got what I think is a hidden gem. It's still really early for this project and this one's a bit more of a fun one and a little bit outside of what we normally do, but it's gaming. And if you've seen any of my recent videos you will know that I do think that there's a lot to be said for the gaming side of things on the blockchain. So those projects that have got lots of gaming protocols built upon them, I think are going to do remarkably well. And I think that they're going to retrace less than the standard 80–90% as we go into a bear market. So the more gaming protocols on a platform or an ecosystem, the better in my opinion. And this one I really do like. So we're going to basically, I've clipped some video content from the members video that I did on this one a few weeks back. But now we're about ready to have a look at what I said back then and also revisit the game and see how well I am in profit or not. So with that said, if you like this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so DeFi Kingdoms. So this is a project that some of the validators and a few others have mentioned, and I don't think it's really well known just yet. And I'm going to give it some airtime because I think it's, you know, actually playing it, I think it looks like it could be pretty good. So basically, DeFi Kingdoms is a game, a DEX, a liquidity pool opportunity, making rare utility driven NFTs. There's so much going on this particular project. I don't want to say too much. I want you to go away and do some research. So I am going to drop some links into the description of this video. So do check those out, right? Like I want you to do some work and not just take my word for it. Right now, if we go into the info side of things, you know, it's all on the blockchain. There's a fairly good amount of liquidity and volume already, bearing in mind this is relatively new. So yeah, interesting, but you know, I like the fact that it's a game. I think it's you know, a different sort of take on a DEX as well, right? And liquidity pool. So this is the game here. So I've already signed in. I'm called Cheeky Chris. I haven't got any jewels yet. You link up your MetaMask and obviously make sure that you've got Harmony as a protocol added to your MetaMask. If we go into the menu, so I don't know, let's go into the bank. So let's have a look here. So I haven't got any jewels. Maybe I can deposit some. I don't think maybe I need to trade them first. Let's have a look. Marketplace, here we go. Trader. Okay, so I got 26.1 in this particular wallet. Let's see, select jewel. Let's swap these. We'll confirm. I don't get many jewels. What you probably can't see is that my wallet has come up in the background. So I'm just signing to authenticate all of this. Add jewels to the MetaMask. So add the token to it. Close. Cool. Right. So that's pending at the moment, isn't it? So let's wait for that to sort of come to fruition. Okay, so it looks like that's happened. Okay, let's exit here. So you know, this is like, yeah, the first time that I've got any jewels or done anything on this game. Let's go to the tavern. Let's have a look here. What is all of this? Barkeeping, still open shop. Okay, what else we got? There's so much to this. Let's go to the bank anyway, see what this guy's saying. Okay, deposit. Let's deposit some. Let's go with max. I think I've got a bit of lag. Maybe it's my internet. Approve. Here we go. is that happening in the background with all the lag that I've got? Yep. Deposit. So now I'm going to deposit them. Transaction complete, deposited. So I have got that in the bank. Stake. So I've just staked my 𝗕𝗓𝗪 tokens to earn 1/3 of generated fees. So there we go. You know, but lots to do, right? Like in the game, and I think you're going to have land being added to this as well. You've got gardens here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, you can deposit, you know, you've got your liquidity pools. So yeah, it's really interesting stuff. I think it's definitely one to go have a play with. I think this is a unique sort of way of running a DEX, as well as like liquidity pools. I think it's going to do really well. I kind of agree that the gaming side of things is going to do really well. I like the idea of them potentially adding land and that side of things, right? So I would say this is super early for this project. I've gone on YouTube and, you know, I see a few videos on this, but not many. So I don't think any sort of marketing's really happened just yet, not a really high level. You know, before you get the marketing and all that sort of stuff, I kind of feel like there's opportunity there to get in early on this one. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are on this particular project. I will have the links in the description of the video. I see this as an opportunity, and I think there's going to be some additional, you know, elements to this game that are going to be added on over time. I think that's really exciting, you know, being able to purchase land and you know, potentially you know, mine on your own land and all that sort of stuff. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but you know, it seems really interesting. Right, so that was the clip from the members video I did. I think it was on the 7th of September. So it's been about 10 days since I did that video. So, you know, it's time to revisit, I guess, the bank where I deposited that 344 joules, right? So let's have a look at the bank here. Let's click on there. Go to the teller. So obviously the 3.4406, I think that's what I deposited. You now have 4.54 joule tokens staked in the bank. So I've made a little bit of additional joules, or joule. I did put just a really small amount in here, and you know, that is, you know, a good way to sort of, I don't know, see how it works, see how it gets on, and you know, revisit it. Now I'm always transparent, right? So this isn't like a promotional video. We haven't been paid to endorse this. This is honest and truthful thoughts on this particular game and game/project. And you know, we have spoke to people, developers that work with the guys or know the guys that run this particular project. So, you know, what I would say is, you know, it's a trustworthy team and all that sort of jazz, from you know, what I understand and what I know. So I've got that confidence with the team and that side of things, just through the people that I know. And you know, it's an interesting one, right? But you know, for me, it's always important to have a little play with play money, right? And I just used what was, you know, left in my MetaMask wallet, which I don't really use MetaMask that much when it comes to Harmony One, so I was surprised there was any in there in the first place. Yeah, so I didn't want to get into too much of the, you know, the detail, but you know, I've got the white paper up here. So you know, you've got your capital and your joules, which was August. September you've got heroes coming, and then you've got your kingdoms and land in October. So there's just so much going on with this project. Dig into the white paper and all the documentation. I will link that below. It has obviously all the sort of returns on the joules when you add liquidity and all that sort of wonderful stuff in this paper as well. So it's well worth having a look. For me, it's again a project that not a lot of people are talking about just yet. So when that is the case, that's normally, you know, a good sign that, you know, there's potentially some profit in the space, right, or in the project. So yeah, I think this is a new take on you know, a DEX. I think this one's going to do well, and you know, I'm really interested to get the gauge from yourselves. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on DeFi Kingdoms. I think this is unique. I think it's going to do remarkably well, but time will tell, right? So you know, do let me know in the comments below. I will try to reply to as many of you as possible. I will also you know, have the links in the description of this video. Go have a look at it. Go have a play. Let me know what you think. Really.